Hey everyone, it's Taylor, the Curvy Cannibal, and I am here today with a thrift haul. It's Halloween after all. I guess we'll dive right in and I'll start showing you some of the items that I got. Okay, so first off we have this sweater. It's from Banana Republic originally. And I am in love with this sweater. Okay, I found it in the men's section. The tag says it's a small. I'm assuming a men's small because I don't fit a small in women's ever. So it is so soft. You would not believe. I wish that I could just like shove it into the camera and you could feel how soft it is through your computer. It is beautiful. It's a great length. And I guess I'll show you it on. So here it is on. I think it's very flattering, even though it's quite form-fitting. It's very flattering. It comes down to about here. It's hard to see because I'm wearing black pants, but you know, gotta always wear black. That's the goth way. And the sleeves come down nice and far, and I love this sweater. I'm not a big sweater person. I actually don't wear them very often because a lot of times I find them to be very scratchy. I get overheated very easily. But this, it's not too thick, so I could layer it with something and still have it be comfortable. I would buy 10 of these if I could. So next up we have this dress. It's quite long, but it's not quite maxi. It's just above maxi length, I think. So what do they call that? Mid-axi? I've seen like weird terms around for that length. I don't know. Whatever it's called. It's a women's medium, which is bizarre to me because I don't generally fit a medium. But this, I mean, it's incredibly stretchy. And it's quite big for a medium. Like, I would expect this to be at least an extra large. So I'm not sure what's going on with the sizing there. But, you know, women's clothing and sizing, it's kind of ridiculous. It's inconsistent. Okay, so here it is on. I think it's actually a very flattering cut. Like I said, it's a bit too short to be considered a maxi dress, but it's not quite short enough to be a midi dress. So whatever you call that, that's what this is. Not much else to say about this. It's a nice dress. It's very comfortable. It's not too thick, so I could probably wear this in the summer and be comfortable, but also in the winter I could layer it with something. So it's just a nice versatile dress. Yay! So next up we have another dress. This one, God, where's the tag? It's from Lush. Isn't that a cosmetics company? Whatever. I don't even see a size. Where is there another tag in here hidden? I don't know. This is definitely a maxi dress. It's very long. It's pretty plain on the front, just kind of a regular tank top. I have to say the armholes do not seem very large. But on the back, it's got this nice like crisscross detail with like an open bottom to it. So I'm looking forward to putting this one on and seeing how it is. Obviously I can't try on things at the thrift store right now because of current events. We'll see how this one fits. Okay, so I went to put this one on and it ripped. Apparently putting it on was just too much to ask. Yeah, it just whoop, right down the side. I don't know if I can fix that. Damn. Well, I'll have to figure out what I can do with this. And yeah, it's like ripped in such a way I really don't know that I'm going to be able to fix that. Oh well. Okay, so next up I've got some tops. Anybody listen to churches? I do. And I found this, and it's a little bit on the small side, but I plan to cut it up anyway. So that's fine. I did try this one on when I got home, but I'll go ahead and put it on again and hopefully not rip it like I did the last dress. Okay, so this is it on. As you can see, it's extremely tight, especially around the middle. I like my t-shirts to be a bit looser. The arms are also quite tight, but like I said, I plan on cutting this one up, so it's not that big of a deal to me that it's a little bit tight. That's actually kind of ideal, I guess. Maybe I'll do a video on DIYing t-shirts, because I love to do that. So overall, the quality is pretty nice. I mean, it's a t-shirt. It's not, you know, anything fancy, but it's nice. Yay! Okay, next up is this little number, which has some lint on it, apparently. I found this in the dress section. I suppose it could be a dress if you really believe in yourself. I would probably more wear it as a tunic top, but you do you. You know, everybody likes different lengths, so I guess I'll go ahead and try it on and let you know. Oh my god, this thing is tight. It's actually, I mean, it's quite loose around here, but the arms, oh my god, the arms are so tight. I mean, they are form-fitting and really not comfortable around the shoulder area. And I would not say that this is long enough to be a dress. It doesn't even cover my butt. So this would be a top. Yeah, this is just, like, you can see here how much it's just, like, it's not fitting properly. The armholes are so small, it, like, doesn't quite go up to where it should, and then it just, like, wrinkles across here. Not exactly very flattering. This was in the plus size section, but I'd imagine it's on the lower end of plus size, but the arms don't feel plus size at all. They don't have any room. I think somebody may have put this in the wrong place. Oof. I don't like wearing this thing. Ow. Next we have this lovely shirt from Charlotte Russe. And this one is a 2X. So that's about the size I wear. I'm usually between a 2X and a 3X depending on the brand. It looks nice and flowy. The armholes are, you know, pretty substantial, like they're actually made for arms. And it's got this nice little crisscross detail here on the front, which I'm really looking forward to. I think that's really cute, and we'll go ahead and try it on. Okay, I think I'm in love with this top. Wow, I mean, it's quite low, but I don't mind that. Some girls mind that. This is about as low as I'll go, but I think it looks fine. Now, I just noticed this. Obviously, that has started coming off of the sleeve, but nothing a little snip snip won't fix. Not that big a deal to me. I can just trim that, and nobody will know any better. I think that the crisscross detail is super cute, and the cut itself is very comfortable. It comes down to a nice length. The arms are made for human arms, and I really love this shirt. I think I'm just gonna keep wearing it because it's very comfortable. It's not very thick. It's not like regular t-shirt material. It's a little bit thinner than that. Okay, now this one I'm not actually gonna put on because I tried putting it on when I got home from the thrift store, and it doesn't fit me. It looked like it would, like I think around the waist it would, but it won't go up over my hips. I have very wide hips. Bit of a blessing and a curse, but this would not go up over my hips. It says that it's a medium, but women's sizes, you can't always rely on that, honestly, because this looks bigger than a medium to me. This was in like the regular section, not the plus size, so who knows. It is a nice skirt. I think it's really pretty, and I might try to like add maybe like a zipper to it or something of that sort. Some sort of closure, because right now it's just stretch, and that's how you're meant to put it on. But that doesn't work for me, so maybe I might add a button or a zipper or something, because I really like it. It's pretty. I'm not a big floral person usually, but this, I guess just because it's so understated, I think it's really nice. And the lace kind of goes past, there's like an inner slip part, and the lace kind of goes past that, so it's super pretty, and I wish I could wear it. Maybe sometime soon when I DIY it. Okay, now the next two things that I'm going to show you are virtually identical. I was looking for a plain black skirt, and so I bought two, and I got home and I put them on because I was like, oh, I gotta try them on. I gotta know, you know, whether any of the ones that I bought fit right. And it's kind of hard to see, but they're virtually identical. They fit exactly the same. They're pretty much exactly the same length. It's just that one has this little bit of a waffle type pattern on it, and the other one is just plain fabric. Other than that, they're pretty much identical. Okay, so this is the one with the pattern on it. It goes down to about knee length. I think it's quite pretty. It's very form-fitting. Okay, this is the second one. As you can see, it's pretty much identical. Comes down to the same length. I would say this one's slightly more comfortable. It's got a little bit more stretch to it. Again, it's quite form-fitting, but it's quite comfortable. I quite like it, and I can see myself wearing it on many different occasions. Thumbs up. Alright, so this next skirt, it doesn't have any stretch to it, but it is a 22 wide, so, I mean, it'll go on fine, but it's got this little button closure and a zip, but it's just a nice pleated skirt. It's quite long, but I guess this is about midi length because I would wear it like up here, so not quite maxi, but very cute. Okay, so here it is on. It's kind of tight around the waist a little bit because, again, there's no stretch to it, so it fits, but there's no give to it. Had a little bit of trouble getting up over my hips, but that's okay, we made it. As you can see, it goes to not quite my ankles, so I don't know if one would call this a maxi skirt. Whatever it is, it's pretty and it's quite twirly, which I like. So lastly, I have a few accessories that I bought. First of all, these shoes. They're an 8.5, so they're just under what I usually wear. I usually wear a 9, but these hurt my feet so badly. I tried them on in the store real quick, and I was like, oh, they fit, they're fine. So I bought them because I was like, oh, they're cute. I need a pair of just like plain black heels. Boy, these hurt really bad. I don't see myself wearing them that much, but I will try them on for you guys so you can see what they look like. I don't know that I'm gonna keep them though, because they're so uncomfortable. So these are the black stilettos. They're not too bad to wear if you're just standing still, but as soon as I start to walk in them, they start to come off my feet, which is weird because they're half size smaller than what I usually wear. So next up we have a pair of heels that I will wear. They're like flats, but with heels, so not flats. And they've got this cute, like, studded detail on the front. Not a big fan of the cheetah pattern inside. I just don't particularly like cheetah print, but it's on the inside, so you're not really gonna see it. But I think that they're really pretty, and they're quite comfortable, actually. Okay, now here are the other ones, which feel like stepping on a cloud compared to wearing those big ol' stilettos. They're not nearly as high as I normally would wear. I usually wear, you know, somewhat higher heels, but these are so comfortable. They're just nice and cozy. They feel almost like wearing slippers, honestly. Slippers with a slight heel. So these ones I will definitely keep. I really like them. And lastly, finally, we have this purse, very long strap, and it's quite plain. No like studded details or anything like that, but it's hard to score something like that at a thrift store, honestly. You usually have to add it yourself. You can see I've got stuff in it. I've actually been using it. It's quite nice. It's quite sturdy, and I actually quite like it. It's a nice size just for running to like the grocery store or something when I don't have to carry my entire life. I just need like my wallet, my phone, and my keys, and a chapstick. It all fits in here. So I have to say, these pockets on the front are pretty much useless because they are so thin, like you can't open them barely at all. So they're pretty much just decorative. But that's okay because I don't really need to use it that much, but the one on the back works a lot better. Alright, so that's all that I have for you today. So thank you for watching my actually very first video. First thrift haul, first everything. So please bear with me. I'm still getting my bearings with video making, but hopefully this was helpful and gave you some ideas for styling and what to look for when you're at the thrift store next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!